Hello and welcome back to OneDay Cloud Developer course. Today we will speak about the Smart Application feature or SMA feature. Smart Application is a tool provided by OneDay Cloud platform, helps the app manager or the developers to customize their apps easily using UI or user interface without need to coding. Let's complete with our app sales management we have built before. Now we have customer and customer payment screens. We will create a new screen called products. Let's move to SMA or Smart Application screen and activate the Smart Application if not activated. Then select Edit Models. Here we see our application screens. We can edit its information in addition to customize its design using the Smart Designer. This is the Smart Designer icon. Here we can edit the information of screen like name, code, or type. We can access the edit models from anywhere from clicking here on models screen and click on edit models in case we activated the SMA. Okay, we have multiple options for creating a new model. Copy from existing model from our app or another app, importing from Excel file, or create a new from scratch. Now we will create from scratch. We will call it products. And we will select the model type as model. The parent model is like categorization or a folder for the models. And the model is a screen that we can enter and store the data on it. We can enter the sort here and the default view like Kanban or list. Let's keep it as default and create. As we see here, our screen was created successfully. Okay, let's move to Smart Designer here to change the design. Let's create a new tab. Change the name. We have here two types of containers. One is a field list, which is like form or list of fields. And here is a grid section or grid container, which represents the table or a grid like invoice details or something like that. Now we will create a field list. Change the name. Let's take a quick look to the supported field types. We have here text or string fields, long string fields, color picker to select a color, email and websites, which is a normal text fields, but should be valid email and website format. Regex is the standard regular expression system to allow the user supporting other types of validation that wasn't supported in OneDay. HTML field is standard HTML format text that allows HTML text formatting like font, colors, etc. Barcode is a text field, but its value will be displayed as a barcode, usually used in warehousing systems to barcode the products. String tag is a field that allows entering multiple words as tags. Related data field is a view for other fields from the other models, like importing and viewing customer phone number from customer model in the invoice model. There is maps supporting also here. This field is a text field, but displayed as a Google Maps location. Also, we have YouTube field that contains YouTube URL and displayed in a video frame. Let's move to numeric values. We have integer number, float number, currency field that displays the currency code near the number. Progress bar is a bar that points to the progress level and stores as a number that represents the progress percentage and can be used in task management systems to track the task progress. Priority or rating field is a number from 1 to 5 to evaluate or rate something and displayed as stars. Boolean field is representing two values only, true or false, yes or no, and so on. Here we have date and time fields. We have here date field. We have day name. Day name is also date field but displayed as associated day name. Time is a time field. We have also date and time in the same field. We have supporting for timestamps here, which is a date time field that stores the date in GMT or Greenwich and consider the time difference when displaying the date for different zone users. Drop down or list options is a list contains predefined options like gender. The gender field have two field options, male and female. Radio button is similar idea but displayed as a radio button. File fields also supported like general files that accept all type of files. Image field that allows only images like JPG or PNG and displayed as image thumbnail. Document field that accepts only the documents like Word, Excel or PDF files and displayed as document preview. related fields that we talked about when we linked the payments with customer. This field is used to link two models by a relation field, like the customer field in payment model, to assign the payment to the customer. Related grid is also a relation that view related data rows from other model that have relation with the current model, like viewing customer payments table in the customer model. We can also use the existing relation or related field as well here. So we can drag and drop product here. So we will bring a list of products to this screen, or drag and drop customer to here. So we can bring list of customers to the product screen. We can create a new model or copy it also. We can create a new tab or a new field list, new grid, new image gallery or video gallery. Image gallery and video gallery are displayed as image or video album or carousel. Let's start designing our screen. By just dragging and dropping the required fields, we need here the product number as integer field, product name as a string field, notes as a multi-line or a long text, product barcode as a barcode, default price as a float, creation date as a date, and product type as a radio button. We can add any type of fields like product catalog file and so on. Let's change the name of field. We can preview the screen design. Now we finish. Let's see our actual screen after designing, and let's create a new product. As we see here, we don't have any type defined till now. We will create it later. Let's create. As we explained before, we should select the displayed field in the screen data list and display the number in the data list and the name also, in addition to barcode. Let's create the product type options from here, field properties, and define the options. For example, and service. We can assign a color for each of them. For example, product red and service yellow. Let's go back. There is nothing here. We will add this field in the item list and select the product from here and see how it looks. As we see, we can see the option and the color also. Now I will speak about the translation management. We can translate the application interface and data from application management here, multi-language. Okay, by default we have English supported in the system, and it's the default language in OneDay. Now if we wanted to translate to Arabic, for example, we can select the language and we will select here the application name to translate it. Save it. Then we can translate the screens. Let's translate the product fields. And we can translate the options also. Let's see the interface now. Let's switch the language to Arabic. Okay, as we see here, the data is translated. Let's move to products screen. Also the fields was translated and also the options. We have also data translation feature by selecting the translatable field from here. From data translations, we can select the field that we want to translate it to another language. For example, here product name, or we can access it from product itself. Here we can see the supported languages. As we can see here, the name should be entered in English and in Arabic as well. So let's translate it. Okay, let's see now in English and move to Arabic how it will be translated also. As you see, the value is in Arabic here. Let's support more field properties for the product number. We will make it a required field, so we cannot ignore its value, and unique field, so we cannot enter two same product numbers, and read only, so nobody can change its value, because we will make it also auto increment, so the system will generate it automatically. Let's see here. Let's create a new product. As you can see here, we cannot change it because it's read only. Okay, let's create it. The number was created automatically. as we see here. You can try creating your own screens with any type of fills and set its property to work as your desire. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.